Oh, 1 second, I gotta move my mic. Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome, welcome to our model building stream. What's going on? Oh, Draken's my boyfriend, so, he's just threatening me in the way that boyfriends do. Also, I think I accidentally, did I loosen up my mic when I was, like, setting up stuff earlier? Hi, the kit! Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the main part soon because I want to get started as soon as possible. We can keep chatting then, but Miku's gonna take a while. Oh no, my mic is like falling down. Because I was trying to figure out where to put my webcam because my webcam, it's alright if it falls down. I'm gonna be slouching anyway. But hey, how's it going, everyone? There they are, the Fronge. Yes, I am Forg. Forg, hello there. I hope y'all are doing alright today. Thank you for the head pat. I hope y'all are doing alright today. We're gonna be having a good time, a good chill time, building our favorite person in the world, Miku. Thank you for the fart, Grosh. I was waiting for that, honestly, because you always come in with a bang, aka fart. Thank you. But, okay, wellness pack, let me stretch. And drink some water. Wait, actually, first, let me fix my mic real quick. I'm gonna go to the BRB screen so y'all aren't listening to me fumble, but this is actually bothering me. BRB. Okay, oh, I'm back. Hopefully that fixed it, maybe? But we'll see. Alright, to the main part. Hopefully this looks alright. Hello? Hello there, guys. I am white as fuck because of the light, but not me, my robot body. That's my robot body right here. This isn't the Fronge body. But we're gonna get started. I have the instruction booklet out in front of me. The booklet is really fucking thick. Yeah, the Miku noodle topper! I put her here. I actually have two Miku noodle toppers. They always watch me while I stream. This one's the first one. See? She's got a cool face. My camera doesn't really focus that well. So she's just gonna be really blurry. And then I have another Miku noodle topper here. She's pretty cool. She's off to the side there. I also have one more noodle topper, but I don't know if you guys would know her. She's from Fate Grand Order. Hey, Cabal! Welcome! I hope you're doing alright. That one's fancy? Yeah, her hair is like really cool. But, this booklet has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a flip out thing. So I will say 7 pages. As opposed to the frog one that we did last time, it had just like a few pages, probably like 3 or something. So we are not going to be finishing Miku today. We likely aren't, but we will make good progress. I'm eating some pasta and fish sticks? Ooh, that sounds good. It's been forever since I had fish sticks. If you have access to camera settings, adjusting the white balance will help with things looking blown out. How do I do that? Camera? No, not the camera app. I'm not sure where to look for the camera settings. Plus my keyboard is like far away from me right now. 1 second. Yeah, it's a webcam. These are tasty? Nice. I float. Yeah, I was floating. I'm floating because my mecha body stood up. I'm doing. Hey Link, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing all right. Well, let's see. Webcam, camera, privacy. Let's see. Devices. Configure. Oh, configure video setting. Okay. Thank you, Bebop. Configure video. Oh, I see. It has like brightness, contrast, and stuff. Exposure. Low light compensation. Oh, that looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. So this is how it was before, and this is how it is now. I might have to turn it back on as it gets darker, but who knows? It's summer. It won't happen as easily. Thank you to our in-house rack. I don't know where to put this. Just throw my keyboard on the ground. But yeah. Okay, so it looks a lot better. It looks a little bit dark now, actually. Configure video. Brightness. Can we turn it a little bit up? No. I have no idea. Is that good? Oh well. I'm spending too much time on this. But it should look fine. It should look better now. So let's get started. So, I learned... That's pretty good. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. So I learned from my previous mistake. Not mistake, but I already took all of these out of the plastic bag that they were in, except for a few, because there are some with very small parts that I didn't want to get lost. Look, this is the Miku hair. Look at that. Look at all that Miku hair. HC Fronge nubs? Yeah, look at those. Look at these bony fingers. I got a discount human body, so my human body's looking a bit pale and bony. Miku hair, yeah. We got her skin here. Actually, let me adjust the camera a bit more. Yeah, because it does look pretty... Now you can actually see that she's a bit tan. And we got her hands too. We got her nubs. Look at these nubs. Miku nubs. So let's get with building the first part. There are a lot of stacks here, so I will likely be spending a lot of time searching for them. So, first thing we're gonna be building is her face, or at least her bangs and her back hair, I think. Yeah, the head part. That's what I'm That's what I'm translating here. And soon we're gonna get this. Front hair, face, and back. With her little twin tails, so that'll be nice. We get to the really good part first, which is her beautiful face, the beautiful daughter. My beautiful daughter's face. I can't wait to see her come to life. And did you know that there are other Miku models? So there's like Sakura Miku, Snow Miku, and then there's a new one coming out later this year that's like a mech Miku, which is cool. Alright, so we're starting with A. Now where the fuck is A? This is G. And a regular Miku too? Oh shit. I think that was... Wait. I remember seeing that one. I want to build regular Miku. Let's see... Yeah, A is her hair, so we got that. Oh, also guys, I added a new redeem. There is a check Tamagotchi redeem now. Because I realized that I should probably get some reminders to check my Tamagotchis on the stream. So in case you guys don't want my Tamagotchi to die from shitting itself, it is there. That one's out of stock? Fuck! I wonder when it's gonna get back in stock. Okay, and then we need F. These two are H. F and C. C. G. F. Okay. Ah! Okay. Thank you for the head pat! Okay, so... My desk is really cramped. So we get out... A3 and 11, 10 and 5. Three. Hopefully it doesn't end up too scuffed. Oh, this is the back of her hair. Very nice. 3. 5. What the fuck is this? There's like this tiny thing. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Feeling that I may mess up this model. I may just mess it up. But we'll see. Even if she's scuffed, your daughter will be grateful that you brought her to life? I sure hope so. I'll be very happy to have my very own daughter on display. Okay, getting off the extra nubs here. Because I have shaky hands, so all these tiny parts are gonna be... Oh, I'm not very delicate. Like, ah! Oh, I just X-Acto knifed my nail. Good thing they're short. Let's see. Okay, we got this. Oh, someone's at the door. My mom was cooking a lot of food for customers today. Having shaky hands while building models sucks? Yeah. I'm not very How do you say it when you're like really good at keeping your hands steady and working with tiny detail-oriented things? Okay, so how do we put this in? So we put it through this side. I have no idea what orientation I'm supposed to put this in through. Steady-handed? Yeah, I guess just steady. Hands steady, mom's spaghetti. Palms are sweaty. I think it's supposed to be this way? Oh, this is like our little ahoge. That's very cute. Like, here. You guys can't really see it, but there's like a little, the point over here, that's like her ahoge, I think. That's really cute. Dexterous, yeah, I think that's the word. Hand steady, mom spaghetti. Miku scuffed already. She's already fucking scuffed! Alright. Now we get out 11. Where's 11? There's this like really weird piece. It's like... Look at that! It looks like a robot with 2 eyes and a mouth. Maybe I need to break out my glasses for this. I do have glasses. Because this human body is fucked. But only for tiny things. Does Snow Miku have a tiny ahoge? Miku's internal skeleton revealed, yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have shown that. She's a little bashful. Also, now the video is dark. So I'm gonna turn it up again. Because it's kind of cloudy over here. Robot wig. Toot 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 toot. Robot wig. I'm trying. Turn on all the lights? All my lights are already on. Well, I guess I do have a side lamp, but I don't know what that would do. It's a robot hidden in a model piece. Okay, so I have to flip it upside down. I have to put this thing here. Okay, so we fit the things in here. I think. Is this how it goes? And then A3. We already cut out A3, right? Yeah. A3 goes... Like this? Oh, I'm getting back into the flow of it. This is nice. When you kind of fit it together, and it just fits right, and you're like, hell yeah. The bottom... Actually, I don't think it's an ahoge. I think it's like... See, look, this is like the back of her hair. And a little thing down here. Here. I think that's like the neck hair. That's like the neck hair. Okay, anything else? We need C2F21. So F21. Here it is. Her little visor. This is a little back visor. Her hair butt? That's one way to call it. Her mullet? I don't remember Miku having a mullet. C2. Her neck hair, yeah. Miku mullet with pickup truck and chewing tobacco action. Because she's totally the type of person who would do that. She would chew and swallow her tobacco. She would definitely be able to do that. You know, that reminds me, a friend of mine tried chewing and swallowing tobacco because, or just tried swallowing tobacco because their uncle did it or something. And then like no less than a minute later they like projectile vomited because they had like a lot to eat before that. I need Miku but with a Texan accent. There's probably a video, of Miku with a Texan accent. Split mullet, business up front party on the sides? It's a business up front party in the back, except it's on the sides. You do not swallow tobacco? Yeah, I don't know why his uncle does that, but it was a thing. It's a thing. Okay, so we put these tiny holes. They're tiny little holes staring at you. We put the visor in here. I hope it's right side up. Should be fine. Yeah, look at that. Ah! Her neck hair keeps falling out. It should be fine once we put the front on her. Look at that cool visor. And then we put her skin part here. Skin part. Ah. I hope I don't, I really hope I don't like break it, cause I have broken a figure before. I told you guys about it. My Fos figure. I pushed a little bit too hard and it broke. One part of it, not the actual Fos part of the figure, but a tiny creature. Oh, what is this? Miku's brand new accent feature? What is this? I want to hear Miku with a Texan accent. Accent. Graj, as the resident French person here, did you understand a word of that? Because that was Miku speaking French. That was Miku speaking French. Could you understand any of that? I have eaten a cigarette once and regretted it. Didn't eat the cotton filter though. Yeah, I don't imagine cigarettes or any tobacco product would be pleasant to eat. They are not meant to be swallowed or tasted. The ooh was conceptual. That's the first time I've seen conceptual be used to describe the way someone talks, and I love it. Alright, so we're gonna be making these little things that go on the side of her head. They're kind of like, yeah, these ear headphones, and they have a lot of parts. There's a lot of parts for each side. So this is gonna take a while. This is all F and I. So here's F. And then I is probably the white thing, right? No, that's E. H. G. Oh, is it a tiny piece? Is it a tiny piece? The... Tobacco stings a lot? I can imagine that. I am very confused. Let's see. Is it this? Yeah, here it is. It's one of the things I didn't take out. Also, apparently, we have decals that we can put on the Miku. Little decals. Eyes. Snowflakes. Some other stuff. I don't even... Oh yeah, the O1 on her shoulder. I hope we can put flame decals on our Snow Miku. You know, that would be pretty cool too. But the sentence makes no sense when added together. I'm wearing sunglasses. I will take revenge. Thanks a lot. Yes. I imagine it wasn't actually a sentence that made sense. But that is just a combination of things. Can I put cornflakes? I mean... There's like... the logo for Frame Girl. There's the sticker. There's a sticker for the, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's text at the bottom in white that says, copyright Kotobukiya, copyright Krypton Future Media, and that's also a sticker? So we just put that on Miku's face, it'll be good. She's still learning French, please understand. We have to be very, patient with Miku. Okay, so I will do one side at a time because I cannot keep track of all of these parts. Let's see, F3. F3 and F19 and F22. And they have little warnings by the F22 because it's a very thin piece of plastic. So it says, warning, could break. You can break it. F22. Oh yeah, it is a very thin piece of plastic. I see here. Because I think it's her mic. It's her mic. So it's very thin. 19. Okay. Then I1. hope I do this right. Ah. I'm sawing through because my pliers won't fit in there correctly. It won't fit! Okay. I'm trying to figure out if I'm cutting the right part and not like cutting it in half. Okay, look at all these tiny parts, guys. Look at these. They're so tiny. I'm afraid I'm gonna lose them. You can try cutting further away just to get it out of the frame, then doing a second cut once it's out of the frame. Yeah, I've been doing that for some of them, but this one, there just wasn't enough. Oh yeah, you're true. You're right. I could just like cut the thicker part too. I'll probably do that with the other one. Oh. It's running away. Come back, little one. Come back. I don't want to hurt you. I just want to stick you inside some plastic. Okay, that's good. Okay, I will try to cut the residual plastic off the mic, but I do not want to break it. My eyes, they cannot focus. Okay. It doesn't want to become Miku. How could you not want to become Miku? Alright, I'm gonna break out my glasses, actually. I'm gonna be right back. I had, so y'all remember how I went to Czech Republic in February, right? Well, I still have the suitcase from there, and it had my glasses in it, and I had a bunch of shit on top of the suitcase. I had to move it out of the way. Alright, let's see if I can wear these glasses with headphones on. I have not cleaned out the suitcase yet. Okay, this is a bit better. Yeah. These are still very fucking tiny, though. Oh, yeah. I can use these tweezers, right? Oh, it fell down. Enhanced fork vision. Enhance. Okay, so which side do I want it to be on? You can do this. You could do this. worked a little bit. That worked a little bit. It's good enough for me. It's good enough. I wonder, should I put glasses on Fronge? Are there glasses on here? Or just sunglasses? Put it on my It's so weird because this is meant to go on a human face. Perfect. I look so silly. Big old Fronge eyes to see and go, ah! Wait, how'd you get that ah to go like above? How'd you get that? Oh, damn. Alright, I'll keep that there for a bit. But let's see. So we're gonna put this together. Oh, this is gonna be very hard. 19, so we face it this way. Put F3 like this, maybe? Yeah, I think like this. Okay, yeah, that fits perfectly. You have an eye like that that's super tiny on a mobile keyboard? That's a pretty nifty use. Let's see, and then we put this in. So what orientation are we supposed to do it in? Oh, we're supposed to fit in like sideways. Okay. Be careful not to push on the actual mic part, because that will break. I do not know how to use tweezers either. Hopefully this is good enough. Okay. Yes, that's nice. Look at that. You got a nice little earphone that we can just stick on her right side. I think. Or is it her left side? No, it's her right side. By the way, how are you guys doing today? Hope y'all are doing well. Slide that into place, yes. That's very nice. Earphone, hello, moshi moshi. Moshi moshi. It is I, Miku desu. Alright, next side is... We'll get more of the Fs. F8 and F20. Stream has increased my mood. Started off rough, but watching this and eating food helped greatly. I'm glad. I hope you can keep chilling. I'm glad. This is just a nice model building hangout stream. I've been looking forward to building this model for a bit. I got it like last week? Last week? 20 is here. Like, oh yeah, one of the other things that's making it a bit hard to see is that, normally I would bend down and like look very closely at these things. I can't really do that if I want to not show my face. I do not want to show my face on the stream. Alright, this one is used. Goes over here. What is... Inside Miku earphone? That is what is going on inside her earphones. I wonder what that's actually saying. When you stub your toe and then you hear this. Let's see, I kind of want to... Let's play some Yume Tuki relaxing music. I like that. I'm in the mood for Tuki relaxing music. Oh, I was trying to separate the wrong part. Oh! Oh! I lost that. It just flew off. I don't need it, thankfully. But damn. It just kind of flies off. Oh, there's still some more. Okay. This side is very scuffed, but it's fine. Miku's scuffed already. Palms are sweaty and shaky. Okay. So how do we put this? I want to cut off some more of that. Uh-oh. Oh, no, that was fine. Should I use the filer? Because I don't like it. It kind of scratches everything else. It's fine. Use the little sanding stick? This one? Bile is for big nubs. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Draken. Oh, this one. Okay, thanks for the advice. Also, hey Draken, how you doing? Also, I hate Drake. What? Wait, where is that coming from? Oh, also I hate... Because I have a friend named Drake, and they're friends of me and Draken, so I was just like... Huh? Oh my god, what happened to my glasses? I didn't touch anything! My glasses suddenly got smaller. Did you guys see that? Oh, and doing that resets it. Oh my god. That's so strange. That's so true. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. I want to cut off a bit more. Uh-oh. Yeah, those are the two stages of model building. All right, let's put this on the other side of her face. Yeah, that's nice. Looking quite nice there. Haunted glasses? Yeah, they're haunted. I wonder when they're gonna do that next. But, here's our Miku so far. This is where her face is gonna go, but these are her earphones. It's starting to look like Miku. Alright, so next we're gonna make her bangs. So let's get out A again. It's gonna be all A pieces. I'm gonna put this little Miku off to the side. Also, let me check on my Tamagotchi. Yeah, it needs some love. I wonder if you guys can see it. That? You can see a blurry Lilith. This was a lot easier to see. This one? Oh, maybe? It's very blurry. It doesn't focus. Hey Goro! Welcome! How's it going? Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. Let's see, we need 8, 15, 8, and 16. So we're making a Miku. You want to see what we got so far? We got like her head. It looks kind of cursed from this side, but from this side, it's like her earphones, her back. I'm glad you're doing well. Here's the little Miku. Also, Koro, you recognize this? You recognize this little guy? This is the Fronge statue that Koro made me. Look at it. It's fucking adorable. It has an ass. Look at that. It has a fucking ass. Yeah. That's standing over here keeping me company. It usually sits here looking at me during stream. Let's see, 15 and 16. Ass. I know, right? It's like, Koro, didn't you say that was like your first time doing something with clay? It's pretty good, and it retains your style too. It has lots of ass. The Sif or the Sion Interfessier in French. Wait, what's that? Under 7? Sif? Sif? What's that? Oh! Fancy ways to say ass. What are all the ways to say ass in English? I know there are quite a few. Bum. Butt. Humps. Back seat. Trunk. Ass crack. Just the crack. Dumpy, yeah, that's true. Dumpy. Cake. When you're all caked up. Sit upon, bum, butt, derriere. Yeah. Derriere. Ass crack, dumpy. You know, speaking of derriere, there's a ballet move that involves the word derriere. When I was like tiny tadpole, when I was a tiny tadpole, I was in a ballet class. I have no idea why the fuck I was there. But every time they said derriere, I was like on the verge of laughing every fucking time they said derriere. I don't know what was wrong with me. I couldn't stay there anymore. I just liked ass jokes too much. Which means behind? Yeah, I figured it was a French word. A derriere. Okay, this one should be easier to do with the X-Acto knife. Damn, you make Tuki music really is just a mood, isn't it? We also use derriere to talk about ass. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that you use derriere to talk about ass, because we also use the word behind to talk about ass. Behind. Alright. Sit upon is my favorite. It's so overly polite. Yeah. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Sit upon? Alright, so... Okay, we face it this way. We put her little bangs here, her little back bangs. I really hope this doesn't break. That would be quite, sad. Is this the right way? Seems a little bit long. How could we forget cake? I already said cake, though. You're behind. Behind? Are you a bee? Sit upon as a Dark Souls boss? the corroded sit upon. Look at him and weep. I think it should be this way. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is the way that you put it. I was doing it on the wrong side. It won't go in! Okay. You have something on your sit-upon. And they're just like, what? What did you just say to me? The pot guy from Elder Ring? And weep tears of gravy. Ooh, I'll eat that gravy. Weeping tears of gravy? I love gravy so much. I love mashed potatoes and gravy. Oh my god. Did y'all hear a noise? I think there are kids screaming. Outside. Stupid kids. Why is one bang longer than the other? Like, you guys see this? There's like... I can't really show it. But like, the right side in gap is smaller than the left side. And that's so weird. I'm sure it's a design choice. You heard? I thought it was just me. They just went like, ah! Ah! For asymmetry? But it bothers me! I'm just like that guy in Soul Eater. I'm like, symmetry, please. Symmetry! Okay, let's see. So next we take out A17 and A2. A2. Oh, that's her front bangs. Death the Kid. Yeah. I love his name, Death the Kid. It's a cool name. I was a big fan of him when I watched Soul Eater. I didn't watch very much though. Every time someone mentions the word Soul Eater, it makes me smile. Yeah, because you really like Soul Eater, don't you? You're a big fan. Uh-oh. I just cut some of her hair off. It's fine. It's fine. She'll have a cool hairstyle. Her bang will just be a little bit thinner. Now you see? See? This is the part of her hair. No. Just a little haircut. Just a little haircut. I really liked him as a child. I would really spend too long on my name or on details like this for like 10 or 20 minutes. Yeah, like an OCD or something. Me no. Oh no, that's awful, Cabal. I'm so sorry. You're still like this sometimes, you goof? Yeah. Honestly. True. True. All these little tiny pieces, just throw them out. Let's see, so we put this here. This on this side. How the fuck is this supposed to go in? Might have done oopsies. I might have put it in wrong. Let's see. How do we... Koro 2.0. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Koro 2.0 is coming. Thank you for the Tamagotchi check. I gotta check my Tamagotchi. Okay, this one's doing alright. Hey, Trippy! I gotta feed this one. Yeah, it's hungry. Just feed a shit ton of candy. And I'll drop this one off at its mom. Ah! Bro! Why? It was Krona? Who's Krona? Okay, wellness pack stretch. Water. Yeah, let me take this out and try to redo this. I don't know how it's supposed to go. I think last time I put it in correctly. Maybe. Oh, the pink hair one! Didn't that one have, like... Didn't that person... They don't really have a defined gender, right? It wasn't me, it was the Tamagotchi? True. I believe that. I believe that the Tamagotchi shit like that. Hey yo, how's it going? I don't know how it's supposed to go in. The agender soul eater kid? Yeah. I remember them. I think I put it in right, but the other thing I just don't know. Oh, I guess it doesn't fit into anywhere. You just kind of put her bangs on top. Oh no. Now the scuff is really noticeable. Like, you guys can't see it with the camera, but this is the thing that I scuffed. This part of it. And it's like up front and center. How it's kind of scratched, but it's alright. Hey DG, how's it going? How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Tamagotchi Doodle streaming time to shit really hard. That's totally what it's thinking. I have no doubt. We'll paint it later? True. We can paint it. It does have the color palette on the back. Let's see, so we got that. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing pretty good, we're just chilling. We're just doing a little chill. Let's see, so now we got Bang. Yo! So now we do the twin tails. Next we'll do the twin tails. So let's do that. The glasses are doodle blue. Maybe that's why I decided to choose it. I love this emo. It's too cute. Thank you. It's a nice little blushy emo. I like it too. Let's see. So A7, A14. That's what we take out next. I won't ever leave you alone, little Fronge. Well, I guess it depends on who's saying on who's saying it. If it's like a yandere situation, maybe not. Thank you for the hat pat. Thank you for the hat pat! Okay, this looks alright. This looks alright. We gotta stick this. Ooh. They make a Miku green paint, but it's only for airbrushing? Fuck. Airbrushing could still be good, probably. Look at that cake. Just look at it. Look at its glory. Oh, I'm getting a little sleepy. Stupid body. My human body. It gets tired so easily. I'll never leave you alone, little Fronge. Okay, yeah. Like if it's DG or if it's Koro or one of you guys, it's fine. Oh my god. Reverb fart. And thank you for the Tamagotchi check. Okay, this one's still good, doing well. The other one I left at its parents' house, so it should be fine for the next 2 hours. I'll never leave it alone, little Fronge. That one, yeah, if it's the Rat Menace, then maybe not. I'll be tortured forever. Held at gunpoint unless I continuously eat chip. But maybe that's fine. Maybe that's fine. I'm fine with eating chip forever. As long as I don't have to deal with the consequences of eating chip forever. Like, high blood pressure and like weight gain and all that shit. Okay, F? Okay. F16. I tried to menace you with my Koro smirk, but you saw behind it and now I'll just offer you chip. Yeah, I know you'll just give me chip. You'll give me good jalapeno Cheeto. I finally found you, little Fronge. Oh my god, I didn't even know he had that email. It's pointing right at me? Right at me? Wait, how is that even allowed? It doesn't Twitch have like a whole thing about like threatening people? I could see how they could be sensitive about that, but you know, it's fine. I like that email. Hey Ellie! Or Eli! Hey Eli, how's it going? It knows they can't deny Baldrat. That's true. They'll let Baldrat do everything. They did approve it. Because for me, I don't have to go through the approval process for some emotes. Like, I guess they randomly do it. But, because I think it's like for affiliates and stuff. Wait, no, you're an affiliate because you have emotes. Because for like cake or something, they didn't even put it through the approval process. How's it going, Eli? Okay, so gotta put it like this. Stick her hair together. Oh, listen to that crack, that crunch. You don't have nearly enough times? Oh, so it's a time streamed thing. Okay. Alright, let me put this here. Okay, and then we put this way. Although it's kind of loose right now. So here's the hair. Her right pigtail. And here's her little hair accessory thing. But it's kind of loose until we put it on her head. So I'll just leave it there. Ah. Okay, that makes sense, Cabal. That's what they get for trusting me. They get the cake emote. Or we get the cake emote. Let's see. 4, 12, 6, and 13. By the way, have you guys ever watched Cat Soup? The animated movie? I wonder if we could watch it for a movie night on the Discord. I just suddenly thought about it. Oop, I accidentally gave her a haircut again. That's fine. Nope, you haven't? I feel like it would be a movie you would really enjoy, Coral. Like, especially you, because it's like very artistic. It's kind of depressing, but like, it's very nice. It's a good movie. I've not heard of it? Really? It's a really good movie. Quick plug the Discord. Oh yeah, can someone do a exclamation point Discord? Yeah, we have a Discord. We do movie nights and game nights. It's fun. Be there, be chair. As Bebop likes to say. Also, thank you, DG. You just looked at the poster. I really heard of it like once or twice. Huh. I guess it really isn't as well known as I thought it was. Also, we are all done with the hair pieces! I think. I'm not missing anything. So let's put this here. Also, I think my Tamagotchi just yelled at me. Nah, it's still doing fine. You would be really down to watch it? Yeah, let's put it in the movie night suggestions. Why don't you put it here? The Uwu WWE Championship. Yeah, we have our own wrestling league that's just not random VTubers, but it's VTubers beating each other to death. Sometimes to death. It's only happened once. Only once. But they're just doing wacky things and being cool wrestlers. Hashtag remember Peepo. Yeah, remember Peepo's death. Because he's alive now, again. Chef Peepo. Oh my gosh, this isn't going in. Okay. Now it's in. Oh, you gotta crush her hair together. Half of people is still dead, so 0.5 deaths? Wait. Is it because he got split in half? Is that why he's half dead? Where'd the other half go? Alright, you got both hairs. And I think that's all it. We just need to choose a face now. You gotta choose a little face for her. So, we got 3 faces. I have no idea what the difference is between 2 of them. So we have mouth open face, and then we have slight smile face. These are both the same. The 2 ones over here, so I'm not sure why there are 2. Maybe in case the and the I think I'll go with the face. The one with her mouth open, because she looks happier that way. I enjoy a happy Miku. His bottom half is goat legs? I didn't notice that. That's pretty goat. So this is marked 0, and this is B and A. I have no idea what that means. Okay, there's like some instructions here. I have no idea what it's saying. Something to do with the face. But I will take this off. Put the little nub over here. So, let's do this. Let's put her together. So we'll take the back and stick her hair in. There's also a little hole for the hair piece, the hair holder, hair tie? I don't know what to call it. I'm trying to get that in too. Let me take out the hair first, actually. Okay, nice, nice. Okay, I didn't break anything, but the part fell apart, so I need to put it back in. Ooh, it's getting kind of hot in here. I have a fan, but Oh, now it's making this go up. Is it hot where you guys are? It's like... I don't know how hot it is, but it's been like pretty hot where I am. Turn on air conditioning? I do have it turned on, but I'm at an attic-like area of the house. Not necessarily the attic, but it does not have good... Oh! I just broke it! I just broke it! I have super glue. I have super glue. Okay. Thank goodness. Thank goodness I got the super glue because my figure broke. It didn't end up being... Oh. It didn't end up being helpful. What the fuck is... Oh, that... I thought it was a brush. Thank you. Didn't end up being helpful for my figure. But, oh my god, y'all farting. Y'all farting out of nervousness? It's not coming out! It's not coming out. It's constipated. Your scream scared the shit out of us? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I just ruined my daughter. That's not coming out. Oh, I see it coming. It's coming. It's coming. I hope I don't squeeze too much. Okay, that should be good. And then we'll just hold it together for like a minute. Oh, oops. It should be good. It should be good. We'll be fine. It is fine. It is. It is fine. We are fine. I'm sorry, Miku. I'm not actually that sad. I'm just kind of... I'm sad, but... not sad. Gorilla Glue will heal her? Yeah. This will just be a part of her. Okay, I think that should be long enough, right? Is that like a minute? Oh! Oh, she broke apart. Fuck. Oh no. I think, did I get some on me? I got, what? I'm very clumsy. I don't think I got any on me. Let me wash my hands just in case. Because I was just trying to, like, move it. Because her thing, it's like a little lever that changes the angle at which... Yep, I got more glue on me. I got more glue on me. It's fine. I will just glue myself to Miku forever. Too much power. Yeah. I guess her hair is just gonna stay like this forever. So, what's the weather like today? The weather is pretty rainy where I am. It's just cloudy though. I hope the weather is doing better where you guys are. I hope it's sunny and clear and nice and pleasant. Partly cloudy with a chance of scream. That sounds about right to me. That sounds like the perfect kind of weather. Just sitting here. Just sitting and shitting. Tamagotchi is screaming at me. It's not gluing together correctly. I wonder what's up. Because it's still moving. Even after I hold it together like this. Sunny, not a cloud in the sky? Ooh, that's pretty nice. Tamagotchi check? I will do that after I do this. I wonder if Gorilla Glue is weird. Does it not work with... Oh, I think... They're so needy? Yeah, they beep at me all the time. Try to taste it? Yes, let's taste the Gorilla Glue. I think it only works for porous surfaces, actually. I don't think it's a plastic glue. Sip, sip, sip. Just boop. Just sip it. Yeah, I think this Gorilla Glue is not for plastics. Yeah, it comes off like immediately. Hit both sides of the broken part with the file so it has more to attach to. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm afraid of getting glue on the file though, but... Joke, by the way? Oh yeah, I know you're joking. Hey, Tox! Wow, it's the world's most beloved virtual idol, a celebrity with the voice of an angel, that little green thing. The little green thing famed the world over, and we're building a Miku too. Thank you. That's very flattering. I do have the voice of an angel. Wow, 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 wow. We're a bit busy making Miku a bit crunchy because we, well, I broke her. So we're trying to make her easier to super glue together. Okay, let's try this again. I keep getting it on my skin and it keeps staying there, and I think it says it bonds skin instantly, so it's just the more dried version of the glue, so as long as I don't glue myself together, it should be fine. Such a heavenly pain, I almost fell asleep from sheer relax. Oh yes, that was the goal. I'm surprised you didn't fall asleep. It was just so lovely. But yeah, I broke Miku, so we're trying to super glue her back together, but we're using glue that doesn't work on plastic. Alright, we back? Y'all can hear me? Can y'all hear me? Wow, wow, wow. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. I got super glue on my finger. It won't come off. It won't come off. Ah! Hell yeah. So, I'm just gonna give up on this. I broke it. It won't stick back together. I don't know how to fix it. So, hopefully that doesn't affect anything. Hopefully that doesn't... I mean, besides her just being one pigtailed. You know, Miku does that. That's a style that she wears. It's totally fine. She could pull off a side tail. You can get Tamiya extra thin cement. Yeah, I might just fix her up later. Ah! I might just fix her up later. Melts and bonds plastic together. That's pretty good. So... Let me order that on Amazon. Tamiya. Extra thin cement. I'm not sure which one to buy. There's like a lot of options online. Do you know which one to buy, Bebop? Would you be able to send it to me so I can like order it after? Because I want to build the rest of Miku. And it's okay if one of her pigtails is in the void. It's fine. It's a lesson learned. And there are many other Mikus to build in the future. Thank you, Bebop. And thank you guys for waiting. Thank you guys for waiting patiently. As I tried to get everything set up again. Because I had no idea what was going on. I do not know what my computer was doing. Like, it just kept turning off. Okay, I think this pigtail is in fine. Thank you. Oh, love. Do a little love for you guys. But, yeah, maybe I'll take this part off too. The little hair tie. She'll just be a one pigtail Miku. It's fine. Thank you! Yeah, we're back! We broke one of Miku's pigtails, so she's just gonna have one pigtail. She's gonna be an extra stylish Miku. But, let's see. Next, we put in the face. We put in her face. Time to kit bash ponytail Miku? What's kit bashing? Okay, that looks fine. And then put her bangs up front here. Okay, I do not want to break anything again. There's something going on with her bangs. The art of kit bashing is gluing pieces to make big but good piece. Ah, okay. Good night, DG. Thank you for stopping by. Uh-oh. I almost broke her mic. Taking parts from different models and making a unique thing. Oh! That's interesting. See, look, she still looks cute. Look at her. Look at my little daughter. She has a little pigtail, or ponytail. Alright, so her head is done. I'll leave her over here. And then next we're gonna be... I think we're making her shoulders? We can fix her, we have the technology. Yeah, we got the bonding glue. We got glue that can bond to plastic. She has a ponytail. Can she be in an Uma Musu collab? The Hatsune Miku is a horse girl now. She can sing, she can dance, and she can kick you with her hooves and kill you. Kind of like Gold Ship does. Alright. So it's been... How long has it been since we started streaming? Almost 2 hours? We're only done with her head. Twin Turbo kind of looks like Miku a little. Close enough? Oh yeah, she does. The complete woman. I want a woman who can beat me up. Okay, so let's make her shoulders. I don't know where to put this part of Miku. God, I keep getting super glue on me. I'll put her over here. I know that it's not awful to get super glue on your skin because your skin just falls off anyway. You shed your skin. Makes me feel like I did a lot of work. Kind of like getting paint on your hands. I love a woman who can just end my shit. Same, bro. Alright, so I don't think we need another face, so let's put the faces in here. Let's see. X, C, F, E. That's what we need. So F. E. C. Now where's X? G. Here it is. X. Every time I've ever used super glue, I get some of my fingers every time. Yeah, and they're all... That's probably why it's not super bad to get on your fingers. Because the people who make it are like, people are gonna get it on their fingers. You gotta make it so it doesn't harm them that much. Yeah, it's like getting paint on your hands, but not. You can possibly glue your fingers together forever. Okay. There's the neck piece. X1. There's only one X, so... Don't really gotta get that mixed up. Can't really get that mixed up. It was originally designed for use on flesh? Really? I didn't know that. Was it to, like, glue people back together? Like, glue fingers back on? So, X, C13... Ah, to close up cuts temporarily. That makes sense. And 14. No glue eating. Yes, please do not eat glue in this channel. Under my watch. I will not allow it. Okay, F-24. It was developed in for the Vietnam War. It's very interesting. God, imagine super gluing your body back together. Like fingers back on and shit. I guess it was used to super glue. Maybe it could be used to super glue amputee fingers so that it could set there for a while. Because don't you have to like put it... In order to put a finger back on, you just have to keep it there for a long time. Developed for World War II, but first saw use in Vietnam. Garage will be staring at you over there like, how dare you eat the thing? for cuts. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I know that Garage is just joking though. Garage wouldn't eat paint, wouldn't eat glue. Maybe. Maybe. Put this in F. F is a very strange fellow. Look at this little piece. How the fuck does that work? How the fuck? If they didn't want me eating super glue, they wouldn't put it in little snack bottles. Magnets? How do those work? Magnets? By using the opposite signs. Positive, negative. Magnet. God. I studied science, guys. I didn't study like that kind of science, but I did go to science class. Little nets to grab metal. Ah. Opposite sign? Arc sign? Cosine? Arc cosine? Fuck. Y'all bringing trigonometry in here? I liked trigonometry until I got to calculus with trigonometry, and that shit just destroyed me. This is supposed to fit in, but it won't fit. Am I doing it the wrong way? No, I'm not. Also, I'm a bit hungry. I'm feeling a little peckish. Math was just 2 hours of sleep when I was in high school? Aw, I really liked math. Don't force pieces in? Yeah, but the... Yeah. Don't force them in. Okay. But the thing is, I'm pretty weak, so... I normally have to feel like I'm forcing it in a little bit, but this one's also, like, even with the normal amount, it's not going in. It's in the right position. Oh, true! I do have glue! I just eat the glue. Wait 1 second. Let me get a little snack. I'll be right back, okay? I'm gonna get a little snack so I can eat. I'll be right back. snack. I have gotten a little snack, spinach, an artichoke dip with a little Tostito chippies. That'll be good. I don't like chewing on stream, so I'll just eat a little bit. Oh, muted. Chip goblin. Y'all knew I was gonna get chips. It's really good. It's really good. I'm not gonna eat it all right now because I'm gonna spread it out, but that's some good dip and some good chip. Chip, 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 chip. Y'all know we love chip in here. We don't have Lay's in the UK, but we do have crisps by the same company. They're called Walker's Crisps instead of Lay's chips? Why? They wanted it to sound more British? Chip, 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 chip. It's like a query in here. Chip, 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 chip. Yeah, how do we go about putting this in? I was stuck trying to put this in before. I really don't want to break this again. What pieces are they? It's like this one? There's like a little round thing over here, and it's supposed to go inside this hole. And it says it has to go in a certain position. And I thought that I put it in the right orientation, but it's not going in. What letter and number? Oh, C14 and F24. You're looking at the manual? Walker's bought Lay's in '89, so it's not a matter of who came first. Oh, so they're two different brands. Okay. I'll try the other parts first. Actually, I think I put it the wrong way, actually. I put C14 the wrong way. Because I think? Maybe? I don't know. Strange. Strange, strange. Okay, took this out. Yeah, because if I put it any other way, it's facing me wrong. Yeah, I put it in the right way before. Because it says, when looking from above, the part that's supposed to stick out has like a little indent. And I see that. That indent is in the right place. It's just not fitting in to the gray piece to F24. Like, do I actually need some force? Do I need to put it in a certain way? Do 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 do. Huh. Wait. I was putting it in on the wrong side. It lied to me. The instructions sheet lied to me. Maybe? Because it said to put it in from the front, but putting it in from the back is actually the way to go. That's very weird. It might actually be the wrong way. Who knows? Because, like, see, this is the direction that the gray piece is supposed to face in the instruction booklet, and it told me to put it in from the front, but I had to put it in from the back, and it went in, like, really well. Okay, next, we're gonna work on the shoulders, because this is, like, her neck. So we got E, E2, and C19. These should probably fit a lot better. F. So this is gonna be her right shoulder. This goes somewhere. I'm trying to fit it in, but it's very strange. It's a very strange fit. You have to like orient it a certain way. The C13 piece? I already stuck the C13 piece onto C14 and F24. I'm trying to put C19 and E2 onto the middle thing. Very strange. I'm having a hard time with this. Eating chips in a big plush recliner while people simp for me. A lazy boy and a lazy boy. You wanna be that? You wanna be that, Tux? You wanna be a lazy boy? And a lazy boy? Oh, I think... Am I putting it in the wrong way? Yeah, it should be straightforward, but I think it's because I put the C14 piece backwards from what they told me to. I think it's because I put it backwards so the neck is facing the wrong way. But it won't fit in this way. Now, like a nice, firm wooden chair. It's good for my back. This is so frustrating. Trying to put it in the other way. Because what it wants me to do is put it like this. I guess it's kind of hard to see. But it won't fit in that way. Aw, I'm getting kind of tired. Yeah, I'm matching the orientation. Like, I'm looking at the orientation and everything. I feel like there's... Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I've been doing that for almost every piece, because I have to do it that way, otherwise I get confused. I'm getting a little frustrated, honestly. I want to take a little break. But I don't know what to do. Maybe watch some videos or something. I don't know. But I also want to keep doing this. Pack up the Miku, it's nap time. Yeah, it's just time to nap. I like this Tukey menu save theme. Viddies and chit chat sound fun? Yeah, it's just really hard to tell how to orient this. I'll probably take a look at it later when I'm not so tired. At least we made some progress, but I was hoping we would get a little bit further. Okay, so I'm gonna clean a little bit up. Clean some stuff. Thank you. Let's see. I'm trying to stop drinking soda, it's so difficult. I guess I'm not really a huge soda person, so I can't really understand, but it's the same for me and chips, I guess. Can't stop eating chips. Thank you. Oh, I'm just so sleepy. We can do another Miku model building stream. I'll just try to sort out the things I had issues with today. Like, well, one, I need to glue her hair back on. And two, I need to figure out her neck thing. So it's really hard. I'm sure it's because of the caffeine and the soda and the sugar and everything. My room is a mess right now, and it's bothering me. Oh well, no. Slebby. So I'm probably gonna eat more of my snacky, but let's see, should we watch some videos? I'm not sure, cause last time I posted one of my media shares on YouTube, I got hit with a content ID strike. Not a strike, but a claim, because it was a YouTube video, so the person who owned the YouTube video was like claiming people's videos if they stream them. Thank you for the head pat. But I kind of want a snacky. Y'all want to watch Kitchen Nightmare stuff? I like Kitchen Nightmares. I'll probably cut this out of the VOD if I upload it on YouTube. But I am subscribed to the Kitchen Nightmares channel. It's like clips and stuff, so we're not gonna watch the actual episodes. That would totally be against copyright, but kiss the little forearm on its little head, torso, butt, thorax, ball shaped thing. What? Yes, it's all of that in one. I'm just all of that. Oh yeah, I need to go to just chatting. Watch Kitchen Nightmares and Discord and build model kits together? That would be nice, honestly. Okay, let's see. What should we watch? Gordon waits 8 minutes for a Caesar salad. Let's go. First, let's actually put this in a Brave incognito window, so I do not do the oopsies again.
Brilliant. Tableside Caesar and North End of Boston. Brilliant.
Turn off the music.
Yep. Are you going right?
They're growing lettuce from scratch. I know, right? Okay, studio mode. Turn off the cami. No capture. Let me share this one. Okay. Here we are. Here's the one. Gordon waits 8 minutes for a Caesar salad. Also, let's see. Do they have closed captions? No, they don't have. They have auto-generated closed captions, but those tend to not be super accurate. For salad, I guess it's called a Caesar salad because that's the period they started in. Yeah. Like the thing on the shoes? I don't know.
The very basics. You got an egg yolk.
But also, I'm gonna be. Oh, they show the audio levels in here. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna be snacking on my chippu, so I'll be silent for a bit.
Brilliant. Tableside Caesar in the north end of Boston, right?
Yep.
Are you going right to the very basics? You got an egg yolk there as well?
Egg yolk, garlic, anchovies.
Wow.
Who would ever thought I'd be making a Caesar for Gordon Ramsay? I love doing the Caesar salad, so I put a lot of enthusiasm into it. 2 tons. Is that the Caesar?
Okay, great. Thank you.
Prego.
Have you just washed that salad?
Yes.
You just washed it then?
Yep.
Because it's soaking wet. So all the dressings just run off it because the lettuce is soaking wet. To dress a Caesar salad, the salad has to be crisp but dry. So you've made all that freaking work for nothing.
Oh my God. 8 minutes for nothing.
Kim, you think he's gonna like the food?
I think so. Frank is so defeated right now that he's lost the confidence in himself as a chef and in his abilities.
The eggplant is in the window when you get out, Andrew.
So, imagine eating a soaking wet salad.
Painkillers.
Yeah. All I see is heroin.
Heroin.
Really never been in trouble with the law before that.
No.
No. First time happened to be the Fed.
And how long do you spend inside?
Almost 4 years.
You've been clean for how long now?
Wait, he got in
Almost 2
trouble
years.
for painkillers?
Yeah.
2 years clean. Brilliant.
Yeah, it's nice.
Soaking wet salad. I hate that.
Involtini di melanzane.
Thank you.
The milk or the salad?
Strange.
In the heroin. Oh boy.
Hasn't been fried or cooked long enough.
No,
Yeah. It's really spongy.
So,
Horrible.
wait, why would you put milk in a salad?
that's fresh.
When were they done?
This morning.
Yeah, undressed salad isn't absolutely
We just checked that
revolting.
this morning.
It's
Does it
fine.
taste like it was done last week?
That's so funny.
Thank you.
Frank,
I love looking at the absolute shit that people serve in Kitchen Nightmares.
when were they made? He asked me if they were frozen. I said, no, they're not.
3 weeks ago. Yeah, there's a batch of
3 weeks ago? What the fuck?
I'll go tell him.
Oh my god. I wouldn't even eat that shit out of my fridge.
What they think. Unless he has a new method I don't know about.
You finger salad?
11 in the morning. That's what the method is, fine.
It's impossible to be here.
I was thinking of that joke too, Cabal. The foreplay, salad foreplay for wet salad.
They doesn't even fry the eggplant anymore. My mother and father end up frying it.
Oh god, this guy's got an accent.
Eggplant made yesterday?
It was actually made 3 weeks ago. Yep.
I don't talk to people who
weeks
put
ago.
milk first. Honestly, I don't talk to people who put milk in their salad.
Go grocery shopping 3 weeks in advance before you're gonna eat the stuff.
No, you don't do that. You don't fucking eat 3-week-old stuff unless it's frozen. That's just like, but even frozen stuff. Okay, what is this? Gordon Ramsay served unrefrigerated vacuum sealed lamb shanks. That sounds absolutely disgusting. That sounds absolutely disgusting. Let's watch it.
I'm on
the 11:40 train heading for Oakhampton, a busy tourist town in the heart of rural Devon.
The perfect restaurant here would be something almost like a little jewel in the crown and in the middle of this town.
Oh, I love watching Gordon Ramsay's face in HD.
Lamb, beef, dairy produce. Look at the environment.
The souring ancients for weeks?
Absolutely amazing.
What?
For 6 years,
You mean cheese? Cheese on your salad? Okay, is this...
Michelle, but their fortunes have taken a turn for the worse since ex-trucker and burger van man Mick.
Is this American Kitchen Nightmares?
The cafe into a bistro with disastrous results.
I could have done this room cheap and nasty, but at the end of the day, I wanted to be.
Or is this the British Kitchen Nightmares?
You know, Keith.
Mick's especially proud of his psychedelic wallpaper.
Because this has a totally different
Everyone said, "Nah, that ain't gonna
mood.
work," but the more I put up, the more I liked it.
His specialities are duck à l'orange made with orange squash.
It's Devon? Okay.
And year-old lamb
British
shanks
French
served
understanding.
like
Cheese?
So if I was to bake it myself, you always
What the
would get a
fuck?
fancy one.
Why is that
These
vacuum
ones
sealed?
I buy in, you can never ever go wrong with them.
Sunday afternoon in Oakhampton.
Yeah, this is very British. What the fuck was that? Lamb shanks?
My food
Apparently.
is blowing my own trumpet. If I'd have gone to college when I was young, I would have been where Gordon is.
He just shat on his plate. Yeah, it looks like absolute shit. What the fuck is that? What the fuck?
Oakhampton disagrees. The locals aren't biting.
Yeah, this is a totally different atmosphere from American Chicken Nightmares. This is kind of funky. I like the music.
So shocked and angry, very angry. I could have walked. I've got to be honest.
Now Mo's cut up the credit cards, but Dreamer Nick has plans to keep spending.
I'm just going to keep on, even if I have to go further and further into debt.
Everything's dependent on this business to be saved.
Yeah, difference is I can't tell if you're joking. Well, you could clearly tell I was. Yeah, Cabal. It's hard for Cabal sometimes to tell if people are joking. That's just how they are. So you gotta be a little careful.
Hello.
Hello, Michelle.
Michelle,
It's the same thing for me too, but I understand a bit more.
I feel like I'm tripping out. Never touched this stuff, but I feel
Oh
like
my
this
god, I
really-
feel like I'm high looking at that shit.
Compared to the hideous wallpaper, the menu's very attractive. Simple, freshly cooked food.
I'm gonna
On
eat some
paper,
more chip.
It looks delicious.
Orange squash. Spoonful of gravy. Rich and meaty, it's called. Play, a lot of them say it's the best they've had, so it can't be that bad, can it?
First up, Mick's House Special. Duck with orange sauce.
Excellent. Oh la la.
Okay, there's the potatoes. I'll just
Jesus
get the vegetables
Christ.
for you.
Fuck me, do I need sunglasses? What is that sauce?
I think maybe it's the orange squash he uses.
Did you really say orange squash?
It looks like someone's dropped a fucking lemon tart on my plate.
Gives it colour.
Fuck me. Jesus Christ, that's worse than fucking Benelin. Next up is the lamb shank. Oh, I love lamb shanks.
Yeah, orange squash. That looks kind of disgusting.
Okay, there you are.
That's the shit. That's the
local
shit.
They're actually vacuum packed ones. Actually, they can last for about a year.
Holy shit.
They're bought in. They're vacuum packed. The lamb shanks, and they've actually got a life shelf of about a year, and they don't have to be kept refrigerated.
Holy fuck.
Yeah,
Crunch.
Hold on a minute. So where has that been hanging around?
it's just in a box. They're kept in a box.
In a hot kitchen?
Yeah, I've got to tell the truth. I can't
I
lie
know,
to you.
I respect your honesty. Well, fuck me.
And on the box.
That's the first for me. I'm not even going to taste it.
That's fine.
Up. Whoa. Shit.
That might just be the worst food I've ever come across. The jugger who made it could be beyond my help.
Hello. In 21 years of fucking cooking, I've never, ever refused to taste a dish. And when the lamb shank arrived,
Yeah, no need to say sorry.
I got told that it has a shelf life of 12 months, doesn't need refrigerating, and Dad didn't cook it. How in the fuck could you charge £11 for that? Tell me.
Most pubs around here all use the same sort of system.
Mick, you're running a bistro. Where's the lamb shank?
That's the lamb shank.
You should. Well, fuck me. Let's just fuck this lamb shank right here. It looks like it's been through the gutter.
What in the fuck is inside the lamb shank? And how long has that been cooked for? For a dish never to be refrigerated.
That's all chemicals, isn't it?
Chemicals?
It's gotta be.
E6134, E627, E262, thickener E415, E4112. Do you feel like having a shit? Thank fuck I didn't eat it. Sugar, flavorings, color, E150D,
Oh my God.
spices, emulsifier, E322, yeast extract. Come on, Mick. Fuck me.
That sounds disgusting. I wouldn't pay £11 for that to eat at a restaurant. I would buy it and warm it up at home. I wouldn't pay a restaurant for that.
Even during busy times. We believe quality becomes before speed. This reflects.
Why not? I just put it in there. Just fuck it.
I mean, fuck off, Mick.
I mean, that's the best you can do with it. You can't eat it.
We cannot cook lamb shanks.
Oh my god, this is a full-blown episode. Holy shit. Okay, we're not gonna watch this because we are definitely gonna, I think we're already gonna get like copyright strike by that. Probably not on Twitch, but because we saved it, but we are not watching a full-blown episode on twitch.tv. I'm just gonna watch clips. That was a good episode so far though. $15? Yeah, I would not pay $15 for that. For one piece of lamb. You'll burn your dick. Crispy calamari is actually— oh my god, my Tamagotchi. Bellin? He probably means your dick. I don't know what to watch. The worst 3 dishes served consecutively? Oh, I've watched this episode before. I love it.
Disgusting. Very creamy. Is it always this creamy?
Yes, you're a cream.
It just looks.
Bella's the shape of the, you know.
Cooked it.
They're from the lobsters from the tank.
Okay. Is he dead?
No, I think they're just sleeping.
They're just sleeping. And also, like, you know, decaying.
You keep a good eye on them. Surely not. He's fucked. Dead. A dead lobster.
I mean, if I fuck a lamb shank, I will burn a small Britannic CD.
Ooh. What I'm concerned about is.
Yes, burn it all.
Feeding off that lobster and become full of bacteria.
That is extremely unacceptable, dangerous. People could get extremely sick with that. I'll get rid of this right now.
Okay.
You have to be really careful with seafood.
Alright, love you, bye.
You smell it.
It don't smell.
It don't smell.
Fresh. Even though it died, it's good.
Oh. It died, but you know. And it's been in there for God knows how long. Did Miku turn into Gordon? Was that the game plan all along? Yeah. Yeah. She's Gordon Ramsay now.
You must be busy.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Thank you.
She's saying, well, fuck me!
Okay.
I want to serve you right now.
This is fresh as shit!
What is all that there? The grease?
Olive oil, garlic.
Is that little bowl? It's like they're swimming. Thank you.
Oh, is that butter?
All these there.
Too much olive oil for you.
Olive oil.
You think there's too much olive oil?
You think there's too much olive oil? It's fucking swimming in it. You can use that as a side to bread. Gordon Miku. Miku Ramsay.
Absolutely dreadful.
Is there a Miku is Gordon video? I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
It's dry.
You sound like a politician.
Was that an Among Us sound effect? I never thought of it as an Among Us sound effect, but it might be. The sound effects in US Kitchen Nightmares are pretty good.
What's the next dish? Paella? Send the paella. The paella.
This lamb is so raw, it's trying to eat the salad.
What do you have to say? I thought it was fucking good.
The original Among Us sound effect. Yeah.
This ain't a normal guy. It's a Brit, huh? They're pain in the neck.
It's a Brit, huh? They're a pain in the neck. Oh, wow, to be racist. This pork sausage tastes like cock.
You're screwed. Imagine how
And this is the
Paella marinera.
the lobster in this paella. Did it come from the tank?
Comes from the tank.
There it was.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Or would you be so kind to taste it for me?
The beef is so oily, the US just tried to invade it!
Badly seasoned.
No, we need to make that video, bruh. I have Miku. I have Miku.
Granddad, that.
Like her voice bank. But I don't know how to tune talking Miku for shit. I don't know how to tune talkloids. He still eats it? No. I've watched a lot of these episodes. Eat your vegetables!
This is the veggie combo.
Thank you, Zane.
Kitchen imposter. That's good for kitchen nightmares because all these restaurants are trying to imposter as good restaurants. They're fucking sus.
Fresh or is it frozen?
Canned.
Canned eggplant?
It's from the can.
Ew.
Canned eggplant? No. That's gnarly. That's just
Ew.
dreadful. You think of Mediterranean food, you don't think of canned eggplant. And the falafel?
The falafel, my dad does that. He marinates that.
They're bland.
Probably has no salt in it.
No salt? That's like the most basic thing you add for seasoning.
Okay, this is Ramsey's plate. He wants to know if you seasoned anything because there's like no flavor to anything.
What is it tasting? What's he eating?
He just said it's bland. There's like no flavor.
Give him the gyros. Give him the gyros.
Among Us, but you have to cook through a dinner service and people are trying to sabotage it, including yourself.
This is the gyro plate.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, that's the Euro?
Would you ask when it was made, please?
When it was made? Okay.
Cooking is a task. Yeah, cooking is a skill.
We get it from a company. It comes frozen, and we heat it up, and we put it on the rotisserie.
It's lamb and beef.
Hey, it's not how it's made. Is it fresh? That's what she's asking. Is it fresh?
It's not fresh. It's frozen.
That's what I told her.
Yeah, that's what he just fucking said. Oh my god, he sounds like an old man. He is an old man.
Yeah. You're talking to the head chef and the wall.
I told her it was
You need to stop screaming. The people are listening to you.
My dad, you know, he just gets mad and he yells at me, which is stupid. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It doesn't help anything.
Like, yes, Dad, I know it's frozen. I just fucking told her
They
it was
company,
frozen.
and then it's frozen, and then they heat it up on the rotisserie. So.
I would love to be in a position to sit here and enjoy my meat. M-E-E-T.
Frozen is just very fresh. Asterisk.
No taste?
Well, it shouldn't know.
Okay, we'll get to the lamb shake.
You guys didn't cook the gyros as it was.
Yeah, dude, you were assuming that my restaurant would qualify to be on Kitchen Nightmares. You're assuming that I'll be like so much in debt that I would be so desperate to ask Kitchen Nightmares for help.
Yes.
Wow. Thank you.
I would just have to sabotage my own restaurant. It would be the reason it gets rebooted because it's such a bad restaurant. I know I don't really cook, but
Yeah, you too.
It looks anemic.
Frozen is just cooked via cold. Yeah, like freezer burnt. Freezer burnt. That's why they call it freezer burnt, because it's cooked via cold.
Why don't you take over?
I should.
We'll taste the glue. Yeah, put super glue in the food.
Do me a favor.
That'll be my secret ingredient.
Okay.
What's going on there?
They're arguing because he's telling him that he doesn't know how to cook.
The secret ingredient is not love. It's not Fronge love. It's Fronge glue.
Horrible.
You can take that multiple ways.
He says that the lamb, it just tastes like it was boiled in water. And
Gordon, I'd like the chips and salsa, please, Fronge. Here you go, Gordon. Oh, fuck me. Fucking hell, that's so good. You don't need me here. Fuck me.
Mexican, Asian, Indian.
Then why are there no customers here? They won't eat the chips and salsa, the only thing on the menu.
Amy, nice to see you.
Your fries and glue sauce.
thank you.
What's the style
She does have a very nice smile.
Classic American.
No, I think it's a classic Mexican.
Hey Ewo, how's it going? The secret ingredient is tasty.
A misprint on there, was that me? Grilled Caesar salad?
No.
Really? The lettuce is grilled?
Huh? Chop it on the grill. You never heard of that?
No, it hasn't hit London yet. Okay, I'll start off with that.
The grilled Caesar. No chicken, just.
Do you know what? Throw the chicken in there, why not?
Throw the chicken in there?
I'll go for the, hello. Hi, how are you? Before you steal my knife and fork, can you say hello? Oh.
It's grilled Caesar salad.
Good to see you, bud.
You just put the salad on the grill.
Thrilled to have you here. I hope you can make some sense out of this shit.
Okay.
Kevin,
That's a way to talk to someone.
I need you.
I have not seen this episode.
Can you excuse me for a second?
Please. You're busy.
Secret ingredients, allergens. Just put Paula in there.
Excellent. What does Kevin do?
He's a bartender.
He's a bartender?
Yes,
All you really need is a building instead of a pond, Fronge. Fronge, get out of my fucking swamp.
Multitasking. Okay, where were we? I'll go for the flash.
Just, my restaurant's in the pond. The only seat is a lily pad, and you just sink right in.
Thank you,
You're welcome.
I'm glad you're doing well, Ewo. Thank you for stopping by.
Bringing in his orders, okay?
Okay.
So be prepared.
Jimmy and Chef Francis, just another
Secret ingredient is death. Please end it. End me. Step on me.
Good to go?
What the fuck kind of salad is that? What the fuck?
It's a grilled lettuce.
Grilled lettuce.
Grilled salad.
Grilled salad. What the fuck?
You're still amazed.
I'm shocked.
I've never thought about it, but it's true. Like, wait, why are we grilling lettuce?
Why are we grilling lettuce? Bro.
2 seconds, but this is a first for me. A grilled Caesar salad. No, but they actually.
Like, you can grill the grilled chicken salad.
Could you just show a hand if anyone else has ever had a grilled Caesar salad?
Also, that's like the most unappetizing
Ladies?
head of lettuce ever. Like, I mean, it looks alright, but without the sauce.
Sorry for interrupting.
But
Fine. Oh, jeez. I always get nervous when a chef
in a
shows me
shin-deep
butts,
pond
but
with a
this is-
napkin
when you've got
tucked in
the
his shirt,
bun
and I'm
right
just on a
inside,
lily
you
pad
can
there,
see
like
it.
holding up a tiny-ass plate with chips and salsa.
It's not very nice inside.
And he has to bend down to pick it up.
Dry
Why are we
chicken.
grilling the salad? I have no idea. Like, you can grill the chicken and put it on the salad, but don't grill the salad. Ragweed and pollen salad with gluten and peanut sauce.
Oh, this is just so we can show our.
Who makes the cake?
They come from Cleveland.
And there's like a procession of funeral for the cake. Walk past the girl and throw-
It's a fucking cake funeral.
That's what you do when people are dead.
Do you want me to sing too? Long rest of the cake.
Long rest the cake.
What we should be doing is look.
You can put arugula on pizza and that's a leafy green, but what the fuck is this? Yeah, arugula on pizza is at least good. Don't put fucking grilled lettuce on a pizza.
You got it from here. Here we go. Excellent.
Thank you.
Rip that cake.
What
the fuck? Why would you put those tiny carrots on a puff pastry? They look so fucking sad.
Your scallop on croûte.
What the fuck is that? Look at those tiny ass carrots.
The local carrots. Micro carrots.
Micro carrots. That's so fucking cute.
You should let it grow a bit.
Well, I don't
Beyond
think they're
baby.
To be really eaten. They're more for a garnish.
Oh,
That's a garnish.
oh. So
Just to add some color.
okay.
But I would like to explain what we're spending on micro carrots.
Yeah.
I like that he isn't asked to wait staff. Yeah, he's generally very nice to the waiters because it's not their fucking fault that the food is horrible.
I mean, I don't personally want them.
These are.
myself, but you can take them back to the kitchen.
He found those in the backyard.
Thank you, Amy.
These are just like grown in the backyard. That's how he saves money.
Take care of that. You don't hand me raw food in my dining room. Man, that
What?
pissed me off, man. We don't need them to bust our balls over if there's little petite carrots that go there. Those same carrots go to the White House. Those same carrots go to the Five Seasons. They go global, okay?
What the fuck is up with that guy?
Micro garnish carrot was on as a garnish. You're gonna hand the owner the little petite carrots?
Why was there raw food on his plate, chef?
Wrong place.
Oh my god, the attitude on that guy. I just want to punch him in the nuts. I just want to kick him in the nuts. You gave him the raw food, fucko. Yeah, this food goes to the White House. This food goes to the 5 stars. The micro penis carrots? They go there? Are you sure the president doesn't look at those micro penis carrots and go like, what the fuck is this shit? What? Do I gotta eat this? If they see a carrot on their plate, they're gonna fucking eat it. Yeah, I love it when chefs or owners get like really asshole-ish. Because it's just really, it just makes it so much more entertaining. Microwave my salad and call me a donut?
Is there anything today?
Garnish food is meant to be eaten. Yeah. You can still eat garnish. It's not like you put fucking plastic on there. Like if you put some cabbage as garnish, you can still eat the cabbage. Or like vegetables.
That wasn't microwaved. The salad. You fucking donut. Of course you don't put.
You fucking donut.
That is all we have is a bun. And the disappointment combined with the long wait is too much for one customer to bear.
I'm really gonna
Would you like something else?
Previous president would look at an orange micro penis and just be like, how familiar? Oh no.
Even though it died, it's good.
It's an hour.
Yeah. Don't put fucking plastic on the plate or like raw carrot that just came out of the ground.
And the burgers that have been served are unfortunately
Over here, most garnishes are not typically eaten.
with no one taking
I'm sure it's like the same in other countries too, but
the kitchen and the restaurant for that matter is in a state of confusion.
I want to be called a donut by Gordon Ramsay. No. They're gonna fucking cry over it.
I was just gonna keep trying to put the food out.
Going back to regular fries.
So we started making the burgers on sourdough bread, using the
No, wouldn't you? No, you would just order something else. Don't give people sourdough bread bun burgers. I would fucking kill myself. Just kidding, I wouldn't, but like, they're not gonna be happy with that. Ground beef? Damn, I can't believe they grow them fresh.
Sorry about that. Your bun? That is all we have is a bun.
Yes, I love my uranium 238 garnish.
Would you like something else?
They didn't know that you could eat garnish? Really?
The burger came back. Take it out for check. In tears. She's in tears? Yeah.
You said they would love it.
What is that pile of shit? What's that for?
The special burgers.
What? Whoa, hey guys, why is that burger on there, the processed one? John, why did they 86 it when I said take it off?
We were dropping the standards.
Jay Willie.
We were under tremendous
Just a bit, you know. And then you just completely drop the standards. No, dropping the standards just a bit. You go from fresh ground beef to just processed shit.
He's afraid of pink, sorry.
Yeah, they didn't even toast the bun. It looks raw. It is slightly toasted, but...
What do they say?
It's disgusting. Unedible.
Unbelievable. Such a shame because we've got
Yeah, don't surprise them. You have to be like, hey, sorry, we're out of buns. Would you like them on sourdough buns? And get their okay on it first before giving them sourdough bun burgers.
Is it always this cream?
Yes, you're cream bread.
It just looks like lobster.
Because I would not be happy if I got that, if I got surprised.
You want to take a look?
Oh, okay, this is the same clip from the other place.
No, I think they're just sleeping.
Let me see. They tend to reuse clips.
Open up. What does that taste of?
Nasty.
Nasty?
Black eyed peas.
You can open them now.
Yeah, they nasty.
Black-eyed bullets.
Black guy
Hit the nail on
bullets.
the head. We got some problems.
Oh God, here comes the chef.
Where's Al?
Welcome to Titters. What can I get you? Breast or breasts?
Terrence. Yes, sir. Good to see you, man. And this is?
Never really wanted to. I wanted to go there just so I could like see what it was like to just look at boobs while I eat. But you can do that on your phone now, so. You don't have Hooters in the UK? Hmm.
I don't do the cooking, but
I wonder what the equivalent would be, if there is one.
something not quite right here. What'd you do here?
I smoked some meat.
Was there anything that I tasted today that was smoked today?
Brisket.
This piece of shit here was smoked today.
No, not today. Not today.
Is that advertising?
No, sir.
That does not.
Where the fuck is Anime Hooters? Probably like maid cafes in Japan.
Tuesday. Do you honestly think that customers would walk through that door thinking that you're smoking meats 3 or 4 days before eating them? How are you eating them? Microwaving them. Come on. Is this
You don't have Hooters in France?
For God's sake.
Y'all are missing out.
Is there
Missing
anything
out on the
today that I ate
nichon.
that wasn't microwaved? The salad. You fucking donut. Of course you don't put it on the wasn't you? Guys, I'm not laughing. I'm seriously disappointed.
Fucking donut.
And Natalie, you don't need me in here to tell you that brisket's like dog shit.
On the nichons.
I'd make sure that was the fucking best smoked brisket.
The Moulin Rouge was for rich people? Wait, what's the Moulin Rouge? What's that?
It's just, I don't have the words for it right now.
We need little screens on wheels that just have 2D anime characters on them to serve your food? What about cosplay cafes? They cosplay as different anime characters? Okay, one more video, guys, and I'll probably end the stream because I'm getting a little bit slappy. It's a cabaret. They dance the French can eat in Paris. A cabaret. Oh, okay. The French can. I want to eat and watch people dance the French can. Chicken thigh tastes so much better, right? I love it when it's on the bone. Those people are 3D. True, but I like 3D breasts too. I like 3D boobies. Oh, restaurant can't tell their dishes apart. I think I've seen this one.
Time's running out for the curry lounge, an Indian restaurant.
Oh no, this is a fucking full episode again. Please stop. Kitchen nightmares. Oh yeah, I watched this video before. It's about the waiters. It's a pretty good video. 18 minutes, damn.
How are you, my darling?
Good.
Is it just you and Sammy in the front of the house?
It's pretty much just me.
Oh, this is the Amy's Baking Company, the infamous
I
one.
don't make tips.
Say that again.
I make hourly.
Serious?
So she doesn't get tips.
In this country.
I know.
That doesn't get tipped out. So where do the tips go?
The owner. Yeah.
I can't believe that.
Yeah, this episode is absolutely nuts.
Tell him.
So much drama.
Wow. Okay, great. Thank you.
Wasn't it like the only episode where he just walked out? He didn't even... He couldn't help them. They were just so fucking awful.
You spoke earlier about the problem with staff. Yeah, I just found out something pretty major. Miranda, the young girl?
Yeah.
You don't give her tips.
No.
Sammy,
Yeah.
you cannot take servers' tips.
Then bring me the people who's going to do their job and I don't have to interfere. They can take the whole tips for them. It
What
is
the
already
fuck,
took
dude?
3 orders by myself and send them already to the...
He took 3 orders by yourself. You don't have to take the orders. Let the waiters do it.
Okay, Amy?
Yeah, this is Amy's Baking Company.
Okay. I believe that once Chef Ramsay tastes my food, as a chef, he'll be able to tell that
It's absolutely
this is what
nuts.
God wants me to do.
This is what God wants me to do. Oh, God.
What's that fucking doorbell? It keeps on going off every 2 minutes. Miranda, what is that doorbell on the side of the wall for?
Oh, no! That's a big one.
Why would you walk around and just put the plates in the pot wash? The first time in my career, a pot washer has
So
a doorbell.
they have to put the dishes in a thing and then ring the doorbell because the owners don't let them out in the back.
No, they get hourly.
And so do you think if I went and asked every
Oh my god, guys.
that they go straight to the owner?
Are you farting? Because kitchen nightmares are so bad?
Sir, the tip that you left, the young lady server, the owner takes the tips.
No.
Don't fuck with me.
Yeah, I would fuck with you.
Yeah.
What the fuck you think you are?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Tammy's going to hurt him.
I'm fed up. I'm getting sick and tired of your bullshit. Well then fucking answer my question. Then
I'm the gangster, not you.
customers, they're gonna get their tips. They should be told that you're taking them because this servers deserve them.
Yeah, if I was told that the owner's taking the tips and not the waiter, I wouldn't fucking tip.
Oh my god, what a joke.
It's giving us indigestion. Y'all all way over there in chat. Gordon has a fucking black belt. Yeah, he could absolutely take them.
Go. For sure. I'm talking to you, Katie.
Yeah, I would not give tips if I knew that the owner was taking them.
Speaking to you, do not walk away from me. You don't work here anymore, okay? Don't start crying. Why are you behaving like this? Oh my god. Since I'm talking,
Okay, so like you see when he's trying to like keep her from leaving, he's not really trying. He's not really trying to keep her from going, and he's kind of facing towards the camera. So if this wasn't being recorded, he absolutely would be berating her too. I think he's just like pretending to care because of the cameras there.
oh my god. Since I'm talking, I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't doing anything. You've had an attitude with me all night long, Katie. Okay, I quit. She is quitting. She has an attitude. She comes to the kitchen tonight. She's like, I set a table. She said, are you sure? Are you my boss?
It's a Dutch oven. It's so fucking stinky.
She's a poisonous little viper, and I don't allow people that have an attitude in my restaurant.
A poisonous little viper.
Who the hell is she? She is gone. That's who she is.
I arrived this out.
Holy shit.
Is that normal?
It's very normal here.
And Rita mentioned about Lisa drinking on service. Does she drink at the end of the night?
Yes, she drinks while customers are still here.
Drinking on the job.
They don't know how
What the
to run
fuck?
the restaurants, and they don't want to improve themselves to improve the restaurant.
Don't talk to me.
There is no organization at all. Wow. Not here, not in the kitchen, nowhere.
Wow, that's not good.
They have no responsibility. They have no concern. It feels like this place for them is just, oh, I'm working. You're not really working.
Wow, I mean, they're treating you like they're...
I feel like this waitress needed to let this out.
Why did she say that?
Because she's an imbecile. That's not even true.
It's not even true.
She's a traitor, Benedict
Traitor Benedict Arnold? What the fuck is that?
Yes, please. And then a chicken marsala, please. Yeah. I'll go for the veal paradiso.
Okay, sure.
What else?
I'm really hoping he doesn't.
Right? Yeah.
The seafood ravioli.
Seafood ravioli.
They're not good.
We had seafood ravioli.
She's just throwing them under the bus.
Why not?
Look at that smile.
Bitch is selling the ravioli special. What is wrong with her? You know, I hate her. Please tell me you didn't order the raviolis.
America's first de facto traitor. Oh, okay.
Special Sarah all weekend. Why did you even tell me?
That smile! Oh my god!
What's your first name?
Damn, what a... She's based.
This
What a
for me
based
is a new
waitress.
journey in life because I've always been a shoe salesman.
Yeah, why are you putting things that are not good on your menu?
Not a men's shoe salesman.
Oh, sorry.
If you're not ready to serve it, don't put it there.
I was going to say.
Lisa.
Right.
It's
Yeah,
Pat.
right.
It's Pat.
Tiny hiccup.
I don't really even want to deal with that.
How would you rate the food?
The only issue is that I cannot eat Italian food because I'm gluten intolerant.
So what are you here?
I'm a
Bastress.
combination of
Yeah?
everything. I'm like manager.
He ordered something off the menu? Fuck, I can't believe it.
Slash everything else.
Why would he do that? It's almost like it's on the menu for sale.
General manager slash shoe salesman.
Major asset to the British Empire and part of why we came second place in that war? Second place! Out of the two places.
It's
Pat, serious. General manager.
He is the bus boy.
You're not the general manager.
The
I
bus.
just assumed that role.
Are you assuming the role?
Take on the
Oh
the
shit! You
responsibility.
just assigned that role to yourself.
I just assumed
Oh my god, this guy.
I'm
So you're the
sweating. I'm
host.
sweating.
You're sweating.
Yes.
I'm shitting myself.
He's shitting himself. Welcome to the club.
I fired him, and let me explain to you what he.
Hold on. You fired him.
I fired him.
What did you fire him for?
Because he told me that he was more important than me, and he got me on a bad day, and I got upset, and I fired
Oh my
him.
god.
Serious?
So you know what he did? He got an umbrella because it was raining that day, and he got an umbrella.
Yes.
And he would walk by and look in like a very sad puppy. And I'm like, so I took him back, and now I just let him tell himself he's a manager. For everything
That is so wild.
he does 5 things wrong.
Gordon confirmed shitting. Yeah, you can quote that.
So fucking crazy that it's like, is it really worth even having him here? He's
And why don't you just fire him?
Pat's good.
I love Pat. Pat's good. What? That's such a complicated relationship.
The lasagna?
It's not your typical lasagna, so be prepared for something different.
What do you mean something different?
It's
Say it.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
All right.
We're in California, so why not chicken pizza?
I am shitting myself.
And who makes the bread?
Casimiro, our head chef. Yes.
Can't believe Gordon Ramsay's shitting himself like all of us.
Bread's dreadful.
That's fucking raw.
Wet, soggy, horrible dirt.
Ew. That looks like fucking clay.
Do it, Casimiro. Toasted ravioli for the chef Fronge. I don't like any of the food, so I
The sous chef doesn't like any of the food.
will either.
The toasted ravioli.
Thank you very much.
Toasted ravioli. Toasted
What's this, the
ravioli.
toasted bit?
Yeah, I never have recommended the ravioli.
I mean, they're raw.
Yeah, a lot of people don't.
Fuck me. I'm pissing. I'm shitting. Fuck me. Meaning scared? Yeah, I would shit myself if I was scared too. If it's international, then I'm being patronizing. Wee! Yeah, like if someone says, "Oh my god, I'm shitting myself," it also means like being scared.
Taste it and agree with them and
But also we just shit ourselves, like actually.
don't say anything to the chef.
He's just shitting pants like one of us. He's in the Fronge army too.
I can't take food back there. None of us can take food back there. That's not how it's supposed to
So
go.
the
You're
chefs
supposed to
don't
take
even
food
know
back
that
and
their
say, "This
food
wrong."
is being taken back.
This is the fruit de mare.
He's just lurking.
Bizarre looking fruit de mare. Okay, great. Thank you, my darling.
I just heard it squelch a little bit. I heard the pasta squelch.
That's why they cooked.
Why is it steaming like that? Why is it steaming like that?
Is that mozzarella on top there?
Yes, it is.
On a fruit de mare?
It's so fucking hot.
It's just mush. And it's almost like it's canned. And the mussels taste like old.
Is that
They
like
fresh mussels.
microwaved? It looks like steam that comes off in a microwave.
Way overcooked and
Those
these
ones are
ones.
great.
You ever just shit your
This
pants
has been going on for like a month or two now.
so you can
He's
feel
just been
something?
sitting on bad trip, and we don't know why. Trinity doesn't shut up.
Yes, that is exactly why I shit my
can't take
pants.
complaints to the chef.
So I can feel that pressure in my pants
Tatiana doesn't
and know that I exist and I'm living.
Wow. Not good. What the hell is that? What is that?
lasagna.
She sat on it and blasted ass.
The lasagna is vile.
Thank you, Gordon Ramsay, for the sub. Tier 3. 12-month streak.
Pink sauce with lasagna. Is it his own recipe?
Yes, it is.
The sauce tastes bizarre. And the mouthful I had was stone cold. It's hot one side, cold the other.
Oh, it's microwaved.
It might be. Don't answer a question. You don't know.
Oh. Wow.
Oh my god, her attitude.
Is there a problem with these microwave?
Not that I'm aware of.
It feels like
The warmth of a human, the warmth of the shit, the body heat.
Can't get food microwave properly. All-time low.
Let me answer these questions.
Just out of interest.
Yes.
What's the name tag for?
We've always had this since we opened.
But we're not a chain, are we?
We are not.
No. Could you take it off?
Of course.
Please.
Yay!
We are not little lost dogs.
I'm fine without it.
What's wrong with this fine dining bistro?
The business is lacking.
Why do you think that is?
It would be Joe and the way he treats the guests.
Oh yeah, it's this guy from the previous clip.
So he goes and what, victimizes?
Very
It
defensive.
has happened, yes. I've seen it happen.
Wow, and he's trained with some of the best chefs in Europe.
I've heard that story, yes.
Seriously? Wow. I mean, things are starting to unravel. Okay. Anyway, I'd like to see as much as I can, so I can get up to speed with this fine dining bistro.
Sure.
Any specials?
Fine dining
Features we have
bistro?
this evening, we have house-made bruschetta for an appetizer.
Specials.
Features.
Features.
We are told to use features as our descriptive.
I love her
word
tone
for
of
what we
voice.
have available that is not on the menu.
I feel like I'm going to see a movie.
What restaurant says features? Who does that?
So do you have any features?
Yes, our features this evening: elk medallion.
She's so proper.
Grilled portobello mushroom cap.
Let's go for the elk feature. Okay.
All right.
What else?
The catch of the day: we are offering a trio of our Ohio-raised bluegill. We have perch and largemouth bass.
Let's go for that.
Okay.
Local, love it.
Largemouth bass.
Okay.
The vegetarian ravioli primavera.
Mouth large
Onion
enough
soup.
to suck that dick.
What's the Rockefeller? Porcini scarves, I gotta go for.
Okay.
Is that a quesadilla?
It is a quesadilla.
It's not
Why is there a
fine dining or
quesadilla?
bistro. Well, let's go a little bit Mexican, shall we?
Okay.
An elk quesadilla. Lots of elk, but not quesadilla.
Bistro featuring
That
DJ
is
Khaled.
26. Filet mignon, 29.
Yes.
DJ
They
Khaled.
must be some of the most expensive prices locally, right?
Correct. Yes.
Wow. I think we're done, darling. Nice to meet you.
Wrap.
That is on the badge.
Large bass.
I know you know.
Large
You take it off.
wrap.
Thank you.
Excellent. Come on over. Good to meet you. Put that down.
You as well. It's a pleasure.
Likewise. What's the first thing wrong with this place?
Well, we make no effort whatsoever to market to the locals.
Really?
Apparently, yes, I think Joe believes the restaurant's a little above the local area.
But those are the people who are coming in, who are your main audience.
16,000 locals on your doorstep. Why would you ignore them?
Arrogance?
Wow. So, how'd you rate it in terms of the food on a scale of 1 to 10?
Suffering from
You're
success.
scaring me. Can I meet all the
That's
staff
my
with the
motto,
badges?
suffering
Get
from
rid of those
success.
things. Let's call a meeting with the badges. Say hello and give me a badge. Let's go. Turn your badge in. You're a wanted man. Down. Excellent. Thank you. First name?
Rebecca.
Rebecca. Excellent. Madam. Wonderful. Can hear you.
Hello.
Name tag. Down.
I love
Eyes
this.
off.
Just
Eyes
take
are
all their
down.
name tags.
Oh, have a look. Please, put that down. That looks... Ooh,
I
what's
had a
that?
name tag when I worked for Chick-fil-A at one point. I had a name tag there. Okay, so this is the clip where they do the procession of the funeral.
And I think that'll be it for now. Okay. Right, you got it from here. Here we go.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Is it really not possible? I think it's pretty possible. Also this sausage over here on the left, that looks like shit. That literally looks like shit that comes out of my ass sometimes. Staff is really friendly, fun, even if my back hurts. I don't have those sorts of problems. Yeah. You know, I was thinking of like, I wonder what it'd be like to work for a bookstore or a library or something. Where it's quieter, more laid back. Alright, that is it for the videos. I am a little sleepy. I'm a little sleepy. So, I will end stream. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for joining us as we built Miku's head. Partially, because her pigtail got broken. And tried to build her shoulders. I will try and see how it can fit after this, once I get more energy. Thank you! Working for a library means you need a second job, most likely? Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, that sounds really nice. But let's see, who can I raid? Oh yeah, wait, Diz is doing the Fuffly Barrage. That's how you pronounce it. Thank you guys. So let's raid Waffo. Waffle Baffo. It's a Pokemon tournament and Diz is a part of it. And it's being streamed on Waffle Baffo's channel. Thank you, Tux. I am very low energy right now, but just know that anytime you guys say stuff like that, I take it to heart. I really appreciate it. Waffle Baffo. So let's give him a raid. Say hello to everyone who's involved. And root for Diz, because Diz is taking part of the tournament. So I will see you guys next week. I will possibly do another Miku model building stream. And who knows what else I'll play. We'll see. But bye-bye! Oh, thank you for sending the raid messages, Cabal. Thank you. I was just about to forget that. Here's the raid alt message too if you don't have my emotes. Send them on over. And I will see you guys on the other side. Bye. Have a good rest of your day.